Welcome to Lesson 20, Monopolistic Competition. This lesson examines the price and quantity that maximizes the profit for a monopolistic competitor in both the short and long runs. This lesson provides a question raised in the trailer for the course. What do firms consider when setting price? The answer paves the way for you to be more savvy, both as a buyer and as a business person. We have a pretty good number of main points, 7 of them. Oh, you only got 5. Good news. First, we talked about the existence of monopolistic competition. One nice thing about this lesson is that monopolistic competition is prevalent, unlike pure monopoly or perfect competition. Most retail markets in metropolitan areas exhibit the 3 distinguishing characteristics of monopolistic competition. Those 3 characteristics are a large number of sellers, product differentiation, and freedom of entry and exit. In perfect competition, price exceeds marginal revenue because each firm faces a downward sloping demand curve. This means that a monopolistic competitor maximizes profit by producing and selling the quantity that makes marginal revenue equal to marginal cost. These pieces of monopolistic competition is what makes monopolistic competition like a monopoly. Price exceeds marginal revenue, and the firm maximizes profit by making marginal cost equal to marginal revenue, and it winds up charging a price higher than marginal cost. However, entry and exit drive economic profit to zero in the long run in monopolistic competition because no barrier to entry and exit exist. This is the part that's like or similar to perfect competition. Long run economic profit equals zero. The long run equilibrium price in monopolistic competition winds up being greater than the minimum average total cost. This is another little difference between monopolistic competition and perfect competition. At the end of the lesson, the successful student can use information about average total cost, average variable cost, marginal cost, and the demand for a monopolistic competitor to identify the profit maximizing quantity and to measure the maximum profit or minimum loss the firm can earn. It should be able to use information about average total cost and demand to predict whether entry or exit occurs in the long run and whether profit rises or falls. And finally, it should be able to explain why a monopoly competitor has market power.